It was only after I had my radiotherapy in June this year that it actually hit me that I had this brain tumour. I thought, my God, this is actually real, this is happening.
Imagine being told that out of the blue you have an incurable brain tumour, and worse than that, nobody had a clue how long you had left to live. Well, that is exactly what happened to Lisa Connell 2 years ago when she was just 27. She first noticed something was really wrong whilst travelling at 80 miles an hour down a motorway.
It was like almost driving, you know, one of those computer games, all you've got is like tunnel vision. It was like driving a computer game in a car. I had to close one eye to realise that actually you are in the fast lane and you need to stop this car. When I was told, they did say, oh, well, there's nothing we can do, it's inoperable, we know that much, and come back in 6 months. Within a space of like 3 months from being diagnosed, I was almost like a cripple. I couldn't do anything, couldn't speak, couldn't remember anything. Really, really in a bad way. I thought that was it, which is why I you know, contemplated taking my own life. But no, I'm glad I chose not to now.
Lisa was determined to carry on, and despite her initial dislike of gyms, decided to get fit and reverse the symptoms she was experiencing.
The first thing I said to him when I went to the counter was, look, I'm not here to get fit, I'm here because I have to be. Gym and me don't mix.
Amazingly, it was not long before she completed a 10-mile run, and it was whilst raising money for this that she hit upon a cunning plan.
I raised £3.5 grand, just telling them my story and what I was doing. And every so often I'd get the odd email, Coy, you're fit, fancy a date and all that kind of stuff. And normally you just blank them and like, okay, whatever. One day I decided, no, put your money where your mouth is. And that's when I came up with the idea of Rent a Date. I mean, it initially started on MySpace and I was putting myself and my cousin up to the highest donator. So whoever donated the highest amount on Just Giving in that week got to take us on a date, and just escalated from there.
And escalate it did. Soon Lisa's website was featured in magazines, on the radio, and even on TV shows such as London Tonight and LK Today. It was not long before the celebrities started queuing up to auction themselves as dates.
We've got Jimmy Harkishan, who plays Dev from Coronation Street. He decided he was going to help support this cause and obviously did the show with me on LK Today. And then we've got Orla from Big Brother 5. And it's funny actually because most of these people have come through word of mouth. Orla and I are now really, really close friends. And pretty much with all of the ones that have been on the site, I have got some form of contact with still because they love what I'm doing.
With the celebrity help, rentadateforcharity.com has gone from strength to strength and has so far raised nearly £18,000 for the charity Brain Tumour UK. With plans to expand the site further in the new year, Lisa, with her constant stream of dates, is sure to be kept very busy indeed. But in her books this is no bad thing, and when your life is surrounded by so much uncertainty, sometimes the only option is to keep going, whatever the future holds.
This can happen to anybody, and it's not until something like this happens to you that you take a step back and think, well, hold on a minute, I am human. And I guess having this kind of takes me away from that a bit. So I might laugh and joke about how I've got a brain tumour and all that kind of stuff. That's just me, that's just the way I am. And people that know me know that, you know, I take things with a pinch of salt and just get on with it. Get on with every day as you know, best you can.
Max Mortimer in North London.